Unveiling the compensation scheme, addressing decades of betrayal in the contaminated blood scandal. An estimated multi-billion-pound compensation scheme has been announced to provide long-overdue solace to the victims of the contaminated blood scandal in the United Kingdom. This groundbreaking move comes in the wake of a damning report that found the National Health Service, NHS, and the government culpably responsible for this profound tragedy. Last year, Sir Brian Langstaff, chair of the Infected Blood Inquiry, implored the government to establish a comprehensive compensation framework for those infected and affected by the scandal. In his scathing report released Tuesday, he excoriated the government for failing to act on this imperative. Responding to Langstaff's incisive findings, Chancellor of the Exchequer Rishi Sunak vowed to implement a comprehensive compensation scheme, whatever it costs. On Wednesday, Cabinet Office Minister Glen elaborated on the scheme's details in Parliament, marking a significant milestone in addressing the grievous wrongs of the past. The contaminated blood scandal, which unfolded from the 1970s to the early 1990s, resulted in over 30,000 individuals being infected with HIV, hepatitis C, or both. Tragically, the death toll continues to rise, with an estimated 3,000 lives already lost. Langstaff emphasized the urgent need for the compensation scheme, highlighting the mounting human cost. In his Tuesday report, he unequivocally condemned successive governments for their willful ignorance of contamination risks, their complicity in a cover-up, and their decades-long resistance to a public inquiry and compensation. The compensation scheme represents a crucial step towards providing justice and closure to the victims of this egregious scandal. Its details will undoubtedly be subject to intense scrutiny, with victims and their families demanding transparency and accountability. The government has a moral obligation to ensure that the scheme is both comprehensive and compassionate, fully acknowledging the immeasurable suffering endured by those affected. Only through such comprehensive redress can we begin to heal the wounds of the past and prevent similar tragedies from occurring in the future.